just like you. When needed, we're cats too. Nobody can stop us, cause we're the Guardians.
Fighting Luca's minions in the Crescent Island. Talismans give us power. We're Shasha and Milo.
Guardians.
Feline fusion.
Shasha and Milo. We're the Guardians.
Feline fusion.
Shasha and Milo. Shasha and Milo.
Are you getting all this?
Yeah! I know we look cool, but do we need to record all of our battles?
For a 360 maximum performance, hyper performance review performance program.
Huh?
We watch the videos, see what we can do better, and then become the ultimate Guardians.
Are we not pretty ultimate already?
Kitty! Huh? Vera?
Welcome to your ambush.
Ah!
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Oh. Fast forward to the bit where I send them packing.
Did you see? I nearly beat a Guardian.
Yeah, only the easy one, and only because I helped. Only the easy one, the easy one, the easy one.
Sorry, some water got into it.
I guess we've done enough performance reviewing for today.
Who cares what evil minions think? You were both epic.
Ah!
You were both terrible. You are all miserable excuses for minions.
Lord Luca, we weren't even there. I was busy creating these new itching powder smoke bombs just for you.
You have all failed to get the talismans again and again and again. So, it seems if I want a plot executed properly around here, I'm going to have to do it myself!
Take that, evil minions! Close on!
I'll show everyone that I am not the easy one. Ah! 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 Ah!
Phew.
Huh? Ow! Again?
The Guardians are needed at the museum.
I am so on it this time. Let's do this. Leave them to me.
Watch out!
Huh?
Huh? That was awesome!
Silence!
Bit rude.
You would both be wise to respect your steward's authority.
Our what?
Since the rise of the Homocatus Empire, there has been a steward to teach their guardians how to become the ultimate heroes. I am yours.
Don't we get enough teaching at school?
I'm in! Will there be group projects? Show and tells? Please tell me there'll be homework. This is epic!
Really?
He's the steward!
Some random old guy in fancy pants shows up and we're supposed to listen to him?
Enough! It is crystal clear that you are in need of much guidance.
Oh, yeah? How do we know you're even a teachy steward? Whatever that's supposed to be.
Sorry, your stewardship, sir, but she does have a point. I'm not saying you are, but you could just be some strange old guy with a fancy stick. Yeah, checks out.
Huh?
The question should be, are you real guardians? I have been observing you for some time, and I am thus far unimpressed. I can train you to be the greatest heroes Crescent Island has ever seen. Do you want that?
I guess so.
Good. But if you continue to prove yourselves unworthy of the guardianship, you must turn your talismans over to me.
A real steward. Whoa, is that the magic staff of Tiddles the Terrible?
No! It's a completely different magic staff! How dare you insinuate I would use such an evil weapon?
Super sorry, but this is beyond belief. I've read so much about the stewards.
Yeah, she knows everything there is to know about the Guardians, Crescent Island, the Homocatacon.
Oh, is that so? Well, when did the Homocata civilization first harness the power of the Crescent Island magic crystals? What was the very first crystal warrior called? How did the Homocata's empire fall?
1,500 years and 48 hours ago, just after breakfast. The first crystal warrior was called Kevin, and the empire fell when an orange tomcat with loud fur got his paws on the main source of crystal gone bad.
You do seem to have some basic knowledge. Well, you'll know what's written on page 1057 of the Homocatacon, then.
I'm not sure there is a page 1057.
Wrong! What was Kevin's favorite color?
I don't know that either.
Knows everything. Huh. No wonder you're unworthy. No discipline, distractions, consorting with amateurs.
I should go.
No! Tell her, Milo!
Maybe we should spend some guardian time with the steward.
I don't care how fancy your stick or your pants are. No one is mean to our friend. And no one...
Silence! We have much to do.
Just check. Always so open to interpretation. Wait, what's this? Kevin was colorblind. And there is no page 1057. The last page is 1056. But what's this? That is the staff of Tiddles the Terrible. The staff was only ever used by those corrupted by dark magic. I've got to warn the Guardians.
What's our first lesson?
A warning about false guardians.
Amazing. Should I take notes?
Ugh, there better not be homework.
False guardians use their talismans for ill. True guardians are pure of heart, incorruptible, and obedient.
Who were the false guardians?
They were selfish, self-centered, only interested in what they wanted. There was a mighty battle, during which I vanquished them, but at great personal cost. I succeeded in locking them inside the ancient vault, deep in the fortress of the Guardians, to prevent them from doing yet more evil.
Did you defeat them with impressive puppetry?
Come! Your second lesson awaits. Only true guardians are pure enough to open the vault with their talismans and vanquish the false ones. I believed the talismans lost forever. but then you showed up. So now you must commit yourselves.
How do we do that?
You must walk away from all that you have ever known. To embrace a future without friends, without family, without fish.
What? Even sardines?
Yours will be a life of service, self-sacrifice, suffering, sorrow, and no sardines.
He really likes sardines.
If you cannot bear such a life, then relinquish your talisman so I may find true guardians. Meet me here at sunrise with your decision.
He vanished.
If you say so. We can't just walk away from everything.
But it's our chance to be the best guardians ever.
I'm fine with the type of guardians we are now.
But Shasha, we could make a real difference in the world.
I get that, but leave our home? Leo, Yuna, Izzy?
Well, it's just that.
And then there's... Huh? Bong Bong.
Oh, you're right. I can't be the guardian he wants. Maybe we should just hand over the talismans.
Don't do it!
Huh?
It's a mistake!
But he's like an official steward. He's got a fancy staff and everything.
A villain staff.
Maybe he vanquished a villain and now uses it as a trophy.
Huh?
Izzy, we don't want to leave our lives behind to be guardians. We'd never leave you.
You'd give up being guardians for me?
Huh?
Okay, maybe you don't have to.
If he wants talismans, let's give him talismans.
Huh?
Trust me.
Oh, it's you. Where are the guardians?
They asked me to come for them, to give you these. They said you were right. They could never give up their friends for anything, even being superheroes.
Right, friends, superheroes, blah, blah, blah. Just hand them over.
You're a cat?
Not just any cat. I am Lord Luca. And you fools have just given me what I need to dominate Crescent Island. That was almost too easy.
Luca played us.
Or did we play him? Luca's in for a real surprise. I gave him Jimmy's toy talisman replicas. Oh, and I planted tracking devices which will lead us straight to Luca's lair.
I can't believe I doubted you.
I can't believe you doubted her either.
Silence! Hey, that actually works! Well, I can't believe I doubted me, or that you doubted you. Let's all just believe in ourselves.
Feline Fusion!
Huh? This is epic!
I have triumphed where you all failed. I have the talismans.
Can I just have a quick...
Nope. I am going to use them to open the vault and claim the unlimited power which is rightfully mine. Cat? Like I said, if you want a plot executed properly, you... Useless. Useless?
Have you tried twiddling it?
Yes, I tried twiddling it! Okay, how about, no,
So, this is the lair. It's kinda cool.
Why would Luca try to open the vault? I thought it had false guardians locked inside.
Maybe he wants them as allies. Or maybe that's not what's in there. Whatever is in there, if Luca wants something that bad, it can't be good.
they're fakes.
Huh. These look like...
Tracking devices.
Which led us straight to your evil lair.
You tricked me. I'm supposed to do the tricking around here. Minions! Crystal warriors! Get them!
Let's show them what real guardians look like.
Crushing it!
Guardians got their groove back.
Minions! Do something!
I knew my new smoke bombs would come in handy.
Really? What is the point of those?
We are the ultimate guardians! You're beaten.
Really? It's time for another lesson. We should have done this when I first learned you existed.
I thought you said he was the easy one.
You broke the staff of Tiddles the Terrible. That was an ancient treasure. Stop! Who do you think you are? You do know you were never ever supposed to be the Guardians.
What?
The talismans were stolen from Simon and Vera, the true guardians and protectors of catkind. I mean, You could never really believe that you two could possibly be the real Guardians. They live here, in the fortress of the Guardians.
That can't be true.
Your final lesson. You are not the Crescent Island Guardians. Finish them!
Can't see. I'm really itchy.
We need to get out of here. Follow the light.
Escaped, but not for long.
Was Luca telling the truth?
About Simon? About Vera?
About any of it?
All I know is that you're definitely the real Guardians now, regardless of what Luca says.
And you're our real steward.
But how did we end up with the talismans?
Trust me. We'll find answers to all these questions and more. Or not, but you need to be ready.
For what?
Your rematch with Luca.
Furball.